The securing sound is very important in the Tao practice. The thing is this, the sound itself, it's just like languages into the organs. Okay? So now we started getting into the sound. Like other systems, they have the mantras or chantings. But in the Tao system, we concern about the sounds of organs, or sounds that will make the organ feel happier. That's what we're looking for. The securing sound is one of the safe, go help you and safe cool down your organs and help you a very simple way to transform a negative energy back into life force. Now, we are people spending so much money every year in order to get the indigestion out. Or we change another way to say that people spending so much money in order to get a belching. And if you recall, or if you have a children, after you feed a milk to a children, what do you have to do? Huh? Burp, that right? You have to put it on the shoulder and pat it, and the baby, when they burp really well, that means it's very good. When you pat it, oh, and you know they can sleep and don't cry. Otherwise, going to cry until the energy can burp out and belching. The securing sound will help incredibly get the energy out, releasing the energy, especially the negative energy. You take it out, and you have to transfer them back to a life force energy. Okay? So let's turn to the book.
First one is the lungs, the first healing sound. The associated organ is the large intestine. The element is metal. Season, autumn. Color, white. Emotion, grief and sadness. Courage and righteousness. The sound. Position, sit on the edge of a chair with the backs of your hands resting on your thighs. While looking at your palms, take a deep breath and raise your arms out in front of you. When the hands are at eye level, begin to rotate the palms and bring them up above your head until the fingers of each hand point towards each other and the palms face upward and outward. Keep the elbows rounded out to either side. Do not straighten your arms. The sound. Close the jaws so that the teeth meet gently and part the lips slightly. As you look up, push up through your palms, drawing the corners of your mouth back, and exhale on the sound made subvocally, slowly and evenly in one breath. Picture and feel the sac covering the lungs compress and expel the excess heat, sick energy, sadness, sorrow, and grief. Rest and concentrate. When you have exhaled completely, rotate the palms down, gently lowering the shoulders, and slowly lower your hands to your lap, resting them on your thighs, palm up. Close your eyes and be aware of your lungs, imagining that you are still making the sound. Breathe into the lungs normally to strengthen them. Visualize the color white and smile into the lungs. Try to feel the exchange of cool, fresh energy replacing hot, wasted energy. Feel righteousness and courage grow. Repeat the steps. Repeat the lung sound 3 to 6 times. For colds, flu, toothaches, asthma, emphysema, or depression, repeat 6, 9, 12, or 24 times.
Okay, the securing sounds, the first sound is about the lung sound. And the sound, that what we know, we try to activate the emotional out. And after that, we try to transfer it into a courage energy. When you feel courage, you have to feel your chest expand. And you sit up straight and tall, and you feel you're bright and white, and that is the courage, okay? And the most important part is when you are resting, when you are resting, you have to try to concentrate in the lung and try to in touch with the courage energy. Now, the Taoism is very important. Is how can we build a courage, or how can we try to maintain the courage? If you get everything right, you have it. So Mani going to do the lung sound. The most important part is that in the resting period, slowly now, inhale, uplift the hand up. She no need. Inhale, uplift the lung, and press the hand up. The whole important part is the hand have to be not straight, it's curved. Curve the hand this way, okay? And feel your chest is open. And now the sound is the teeth like this. When you finish the sound, you may feel sadness or depression come out. Close your eyes and slowly close your eyes, smile to your lung, and slowly lower down your shoulder and smile to your lungs. Smile to your lungs. Now, in these positions, I want you to sit and to feel the way you have the most courage way. Sit the way and feel the way courage. How are you going to sit? With courage, with righteousness, with energy full in your chest. And you can look somebody with the eye to eye, that kind of feeling. I am right in my own right. So you look at the people straight in the eye. You see? People sometimes they're so afraid to look at people into the eye because they don't have courage to do that. Sit in a way you feel courage. Sit in a way you feel high, tall, good. The secret sound that we know will change your personality because you change your physiology. The calmness, strengthening the organs, you're strengthening the senses, and your emotional change. It's very important. Let's do once more. Inhale. Okay. Make sure your chest is open, and the sound. When you finish the sound, slowly turn your hand down, close your eyes, and smile to your lungs. Feel you try to make the depressions, try to make the sadness, change it into courage, change it into righteousness, change it into courage, change it into righteousness. Sit in the way you feel courage. Make yourself in touch with the courage energy. We have many experience that people have problem with the organs. Like when you have problem with organs, your back here going to pain. Okay? And very hard to raise the hand. Or people when they have a problem with the lung, they seem to sink themselves down, their body down, the structure, try to make them in the way they feel discouraged. There's the energy, the depletion of the lung energy. When you do the lung, you gradually feel you are more fuller, much more energy around, and you're more expanding. So you're going to change your physiology. It's just like you pump air into a tire, and the tire getting big and more fuller. Okay, let's do once more. Now we're going to do this time more in a way of subvocally. Subvocally. That means you can hear yourself. Very little sound, not loud enough. So the vibration will go inside to the organ, get the sadness and depression out, and get the and try to produce and more courage and righteousness out. Okay? Inhale. Come up. Push up. Look up. When you, one breath only. Just exhale, one breath. When you finish, lower down your shoulder. And down. And smile down to your lungs. Sit in the way you feel courage. Sit in the way that you feel courage. And try to get in touch with the courage energy. The sacred sound is beautiful. If you practice it daily, you will increasing more and more, beyond more good energy. Okay. Now, that is the lung sound. The next sound is the kidney sound.
Kidneys, the second healing sound. Associated organ, bladder, element, water, season, winter, color, black or dark blue, the sound. Bring your legs together, ankles and knees touching. Take a deep breath and lean forward, clasping your right hand fingers around your left and embracing your knees with your joined hands. Pull back on and straighten the arms. Allow your back to sag out so that it protrudes in the area of your kidneys. Then tilt your head back slightly and feel the pull on the spine. The sound, round the lips and slightly exhale, making the blowing out a candle. At the same time, contract your abdomen in towards your kidneys. Keep the lips rounded. Imagine the excess heat, the wet, sick energy and fear being squeezed out from the membrane surrounding the kidneys. Rest and concentrate. When you have fully exhaled, sit erect. Separate the legs and place your hands on your thighs, palms up. Close your eyes, breathe into the kidneys and be aware of them. Visualize the color blue in the kidneys, smile to them, imagining that you are still making the sound, and feel gentleness there. Be aware of the flowing energy. Repeat the steps. Repeat the kidney sounds 3 to 6 times. Practice more times for fatigue, dizziness, ringing in the ears, or back pain.
Thank you. Okay, now you look carefully on the kidney. The kidney is more located to the back, on the both side here, on the back here. Now, I want you to just watch Mani doing that. Don't do it now. Just watch her. And I'm going to explain. So, the first thing when you do, the first thing you do, inhale, put the feet together, and crop the hand. Now the important part is you sag back. You sag back. Not making this, not straight. This way is wrong. Okay? Your back has to sag back. So now you are limited the kidney. And now when you blow, your stomach flatten down to the back. When your stomach flatten down to the back, you are press again the kidney. So you just, the back is limit, and you press your stomach, you press again the kidney. You squeeze whatever in the kidney out. We call it squeeze out the fear and the frightenness of the kidney out. And when you finish, one breath only. You can make as long as you want, but only one breath. And you sit up, smile to your kidney on the back. In this position, you're going to feel your kidney very well. Tell you. So feel your kidney, smile to your kidney, and feel gentleness. Feel gentleness. As I say, that you can actually transform a person emotional into, when somebody very fear or an animal very fear, what you going to do with the animal? Go in like this with the animal or not? It's going to bite you, that right? But if the animal very fear, you very soft and gentle, very quietly, soft, slow, very gentle, and quietly get the animal out of the fear. And it's no more fear. That right? You have that ability. Believe me, only you forget it. Okay? Let's do it together. Inhale. Put your feet together. Coming down. Your hands straight. And look up. And blow. Flatten down your stomach. Everybody, hands straight. Hand straight. That's it. Now when you finish, sit up, close your eyes, close your eyes, just smile to your kidney. Feel the gentleness, nice energy, gentleness energy produce. It will overcome the fear. Fear is not a bad emotional. All the emotional have certain type of thing respond to our life. In the Taoism, we always say, we never suppress the emotional, but we let it come out and we transform them. You see? In the normal people, when they have emotional, they let it out and they dump it out. So the Tao said, when the emotional you come out, you dump it out, you dump out your life force energy. You dump out your life force energy. In this way, you transform the fear into gentleness. You feel soft and nice. Let's do once more. Inhale. Hold it. Look up. The back straight. Sorry, the back straight. That's it. That's it. When you're out of breath, your stomach flatten down and get up and just smile to your kidney. Just smile to your kidneys. Beautiful, feel gentle, soft, or nice blue color produce. Or nice blue color produce. Let's do once more. Inhale. Look up. Sag down. Okay, sag back. Right. Higher a little bit. Your hands long, huh? That's it. That's it. Smile to your kidney. Beautiful, beautiful. Just smile to your kidney. Feel a blue, nice, soft, gentle energy. Blue, nice, soft, gentle energy. Rest. Let's do one more sound, the liver sound.
Liver, the third healing sound. Associated organ, gallbladder. Element, wood. Season, spring. Color, green. Sound, shh. Position. Sit on the edge of your chair and extend the arms out to the sides, palm up. Take a deep breath as you slowly swing the arms up and over the head, following this action with your eyes. Interlace the fingers and turn your joined hands over to face the ceiling, palms up. Push out at the heel of the palms and feel the stretch through the arms into the shoulders. Bend slightly to the left, exerting a gentle pull on the liver. Sound. Open your eyes wide as they are the openings of the liver. Slowly exhale and subvocally emit the sound. Envision excess heat and anger expelling from the liver as the sac enveloping the liver is compressed. Rest and concentrate. When you have fully exhaled, turn the hands over, separate them, and slowly bring the arms down to your sides, leading with the heels of the hands. Bring the hands to rest on your thighs, palm up. Smile down to the liver. Close your eyes, breathe into the liver, and be aware of it as it rests under the right rib cage. Imagine you are still making the liver sound. Feel kindness grow there and visualize the color green. Sense the energy exchange. Repeat the steps. Repeat the liver sound 3 to 6 times. Practice more times to expel anger, clear red, watery eyes, remove a sour or bitter taste, or detoxify the liver.
Okay, liver is an organ that take a lot of toxic. And the people tends to over-toxify them, especially when you, alcohol or any drugs. The body or the liver will take it. The middle part of the liver will take a lot of toxic inside it. Okay, so the liver is under the right rib cage. It's a big organ. It's quite a big organ. And the so that one. Now, the liver producing kindness energy. So you're going to see a little bit different concept from the in 1000. We're very concerned about where is the source of it, and you try to make the organs that producing a good energy healthier, and naturally you're going to have good energy. Okay. In 1000 they said when you do wrong, you do wrong to yourself. You do it wrong to yourself. That means you did it to yourself. Okay? When you do it right, you do it right to yourself. That's all. When you feel gentle and you feel kindness, you are doing good to your liver. But when you feel anger, you are hurting your organs, your liver. Simple. That's straightforward, that right? That is, it's more easier. Now the liver sound. The more important part is when you stretch, the liver is on the right hand side, so you stretch a little bit to the left. So you stretch the right hand side and lean a little bit to the left, a little bit only. And the sound is so the side. Feel the heat from the liver going out. And when you came, so you releasing the energy trapped too much. When you finish, very slowly lower down from your heel of the hair and the shoulder, and close your eyes, smile to your liver. Smile to your liver on your right hand side. You have a liver. That's it. If you keep on smile to the right hand side, you will not miss it. That's all. Okay? Let's do it. One people sit angle. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it. Inhale. Come up. Right. And overlap your head and press it up. Press a little bit more on the right hand side and lean a little bit to the left hand side. Not too much, just a little bit only. Not too much, everybody. Not too much leaning. Just like this only. Not lean this way. Straight and lean a little bit. Look up, open your eye wide. Look up. Don't lean too much. A lot of you lean too much. No need to lean too much. Look up. Don't lean too much. That's it. That's it. Now close your eyes and lower down and slowly smiling. Smile to your liver. Just smile to your liver. Feel kindness coming out. It's nice green color. Let's do once more. Inhale. Come up. Press up. Look up. Press a little bit on your right hand side. Don't have to lean that much. That's good enough. Just look up. That's all. Smile to your liver. Feel the energy, kindness come out. Soft and nice. Let's do once more. Inhale. Come up. Push up. Some of you will belch or yawning later on when you do to a certain level. When you belch or yawn, you're going to produce a lot of saliva and tear coming out. When you do the tickling sound only for a few times, and your saliva going to like a water and like a fountain come out so much, and it's so fresh and fragrant. Just believe me, when you started to yawn or belch, the saliva just like water flow out so much, and the tear come out. People now, they don't cry, you know, and the tear duct is all stuck, and no tear duct coming out, no tear come out, and the eye become problem. You got no tear. So that's very important. Now the next one is the heart sound.
Heart, the fourth healing sound. Associated organ, small intestine. Element, fire. Season, summer. Color, red. Emotions, hastiness, arrogance, cruelty, joy, honor, sincerity. Sound. Position. Take a deep breath and assume the same position as for the liver sound, but lean slightly to the right, since the heart is located slightly to the left of the center in your chest. Focus on the heart and feel the tongue's connection to it. Sound. Open the mouth, round the lips, and exhale, subvocally making the sound. Picture the sac surrounding the heart expelling heat, impatience, hastiness, arrogance, and cruelty. Rest in concentration. After exhaling, smile down to the heart and visualize a bright red color. Feel joy, honor, and sincerity growing in the heart. Repeating the steps. Repeat the heart sound 3 to 6 times. Practice more times for sore throat, cold sores, swollen gums or tongue, jumpiness, moodiness, and heart disease.
This is very helpful. Especially when people have heart problem, the sound will help tremendously. If we have about the temperature of our body inside is 98. See? 98.9, 0.6, 0.7. It depends a little bit up and down. If this room 98 degrees, how do you feel? You sweat. Is that right? We have to turn on the heat. We sweat. But oftentimes people doing something, when you're jogging, you're running, or do certain type of extremely yoga, you build up so much heat. The heat that you build up can burn. So that's why in the Taoism always say you must cool down the inner organs. Okay? Heart problem, this help. You don't think that, you don't see that this very simple, but that is work. I have problem that sometimes when I do meditation too high, I have energy come to the heart, I do the heart sound, I get it away. Otherwise, it's going to get on me for months or sometimes for weeks. Problem. Okay? Let's do the heart sound. Press up, and the sound is. Open your mouth wide. Press a little bit on your left hand side up, so you feel tension on your heart area. Smile to your heart. Feel the love, joy, respect, energy produced. In the Taoist belief that you can grow the good virtue. It's more easier than just go and listen to the philosophy. Yeah? You can grow a good virtue. Like love, you can grow it. Like joy, happiness, you can grow them. Beautiful, right? People know how to grow things. Let's do once more. Look up, and the sound is. Not too much. That's all. When out breath, only one breath only, and come down. Very slowly smile to your heart, creating a good energy. Love, joy, respect energy. Build up. At home, you can take as long as you want to do a sound. Okay? When you're resting period, take as much as you want to do it. Feel joy, happiness grow. We want to do one more time, but where we do in a sub vocally. That is, you do at home. Try to do it sub. That means you can hear yourself like this. Okay, you can hear yourself only. Okay, let's do it one more. Some people will yawn or belch. But when you yawn and belch, you clean out the toxic inside. And the saliva like water flow come out so like spring come out so much. And the tear come out. You clean out yourself. It's very important. You don't need to belch, but you yawn sometimes. You do it to a certain level, you will yawn. And you feel open, feel so good. Okay? Next sound.
Spleen, the fifth healing sound. Associated organs, pancreas, stomach. Element, earth. Season, Indian summer. Color, yellow. Emotions, worry, fearness. Sound,
Who? From the guttering throat. Who?
position. Take a deep breath as you place your hands with the index fingers resting at the bottom and slightly to the left of the sternum above the navel. You will press in with the fingers as you push out with the middle back. Sound. Look up and gently push your fingertips into your solar plexus area while subvocally exhaling the spleen sound. Feel the sound vibrate the vocal cords. Feel worry being expelled. Rest in concentration. Once you have fully exhaled, close the eyes. Place the hands on the thigh, palm up, and concentrate your smiling energy on the spleen, pancreas, and stomach. Breathe into these organs. Imagine a bright yellow light shining and feel fairness growing. Repeat the steps. Repeat the spleen sound 3 to 6 times. Practice more times to eliminate indigestion, nausea, and diarrhea.
This is my favorite sound. I tell you, I travel with it. I don't care about anything. When I eat something I feel not good, I do the sound, and I bail out. That's all. It's excellent for indigestion. People nowadays swallow too much air and eat a lot of food that's producing a lot of gas. We have it, everybody. So we need so much to drink soft drink, gas thing in order to bail the energy out. And we need a lot of all the, we got the acid neutralize. Yeah. The sizzling sound, I can guarantee you, if you do it, absolutely will take all the gas. It's very quick. For me, I don't care. I do it, I get it out. And if I don't get it out, I feel stuck. Cannot move energy. Okay, let's do it. Put your hand a little bit to the left hand side, right below your rib cage. Okay, here is the stomach, pancreas, and the spleen on the side. So inhale, exhale, bend down a little bit. Feel the worry come out. And just smile. Just smile to your spleen, pancreas. Feel the fairness and openness. Let's do once more. Inhale. When you're at home, take as long as you want in the resting period. Okay? As long as you want. Just feel fairness, openness, like open field. With all kind of open field energy so wide. Okay? Again, inhale. Exhale. I enjoy teaching singing sound a lot because when I do it, I bail after that. I feel so good. Already, and when I bail it after that, I don't have it. That's all. I get all the gas out, get all the trapped energy out, and I feel so good. The people stuck themselves, close themselves, take everything out. The singing sound will help you eliminate the odor and eliminate a lot of, we call the smell under your armpits, because a lot of dirty energy inside, and nowadays they say, oh, don't worry, if you have mouth odor, we invent something for you. So get a spray, and no more smell, right? And the people have a very smell, and here I says, don't worry, we invent something for you. So you get a stick, a dry stick, so you just seal it. Who get all the smell? When you seal it, everything. So the smell don't go out there, right? And who get the smell? You get it yourself. It's a funny way. You spray it and this inside still dirty. So who get the smell is you. Let's do one small sub-vocally. Inhale. Exhale. When you yawn or bell or smiling, the energy just pour right into your hand, into your head, into your feet. It's like when you get the negative energy out, energy come, or you transform it to a good energy, the energy come in. So when I do the 6 sound, my energy come to the head, energy come to the front, I come to my hand, over. I can feel the energy flow right away. Last sound.
Triple warmer, the 6th healing sound. The triple warmer refers to the 3 energy centers of the body. The upper section, brain, heart, and lungs, is hot. The middle section, liver, kidney, stomach, pancreas, and spleen, is warm. The lower section, large and small intestines, bladder, and sexual organs, is cool. The triple warmer sound serves to balance the temperature of the 3 levels by bringing hot energy down to the lower center and cold energy up to the upper center through the digestive tract. Position. Lie on your back with your arms resting, palms up at your sides, and your eyes closed. Inhale fully into all 3 cavities, chest, solar plexus, and lower abdomen. Sound. Exhale the triple warmer sound. Subvocally, first flattening your chest, then your solar plexus, and finally your lower abdomen. Imagine a large roller pressing out your breath. Rest and concentrate. When you have fully exhaled, concentrate on the entire digestive tract, that is, most of the torso. Repeat the steps. Repeat the triple warmer sound 3 to 6 times. Practice more times to relieve insomnia, or until you fall asleep and stress.
It's a good one now, until you fall asleep. This one, I tell you, is absolutely help for insomnia. If you cannot sleep, do it. Do it. And the people cannot sleep, the whole problem is this. The organ is overheat, and your brain want to rest, but the organ overheat. So the brain and organ always work together. But when the organ overheat, the brain cannot rest, so you cannot sleep. So overactive way. And the problem to do is try to cool down the organs. And you eventually lesser the dream. And the good thing about a Tao system, when you eventually clear out the dream, you have less dream. And any dream come out, become clear. Or any information come to you, you more real. People nowadays, they say, I have no dream. Apparently, they not say they have no dream. They have so many dreams, one top on each other, one after another one, and finally they get up, they forget everything. There's too many. There's too many in one time, they forgot it. You know? And you don't know what's true and what's not true. Once you practice the Taoism to a certain level, you eventually eliminate out a lot of dreams. And later on, when you sleep in a dream, you practice the microcosmic in a dream. So the practice eventually becomes nature, second nature in your life, and become part of your life. So let's do the last sound. You maybe have to sit down in a lying down position this way. Can do that. So apparently this position you lie on the bed, okay? And you feel your hand, okay, inhale, exhale. Feel lower, roll it down from the top all the way down to the bottom. The triple warmer, it consists of upper, from the chest up to the head, called upper warmer. The middle warmer from the navel up to the ribcage. The lower warmer from the navel down to the sacral center, we call lower warmer. The warmer should be energy circulate together. The energy should be circulate. The upper warmer is hot. The middle warmer is warmer. The lower warmer is cooler. So the hot one will circulate down to the cooler energy. The cooler energy will circulate up to the warmer energy. So you can start to balance the energy. Let's do one small inhale. Exhale. Usually you do it and you just go on sleep, you know. Don't fall asleep, let's get up.
Daily practice. Any time is fine, but it's especially good to practice the 6 healing sounds before retiring because it leads to a good, calm, and healthy sleep as it cools down the organs. Practice 3 rounds of each of the 6 sounds for prevention of illness and good health maintenance. The procedure, once learned, takes only 10 to 15 minutes. You can devote extra time to an organ when it or its associated emotion troubles you, or when you are in that organ season. For example, in spring, you would spend more time on the liver. Do these healing sounds in accordance with the progression of the seasons. Starting with autumn, practice the lung sound, followed by the kidney, heart, spleen, and triple warmer sounds. When you are feeling tired or depressed at work, stop for a while or wait until after work and practice the 6 healing sounds, or only practice the lung and kidney sounds if you do not have the time to do them all.
We only few cases that the people find that when they do it, they're more awake at night. Okay, but more generally cases is people do it and they sleep well. I tell you, nothing in the world, if you don't try it and persist it for a while, try and stick on it, at least 3 to 6 months, and see it work or not. If it don't work, forget it. Simple enough. But if you do 1 or twice, it don't work. Definitely it don't work. There are no fast results like taking a medicine. You feel pain, you take it down, painkiller, you get a short bomb. In few minutes, no more pain. It don't work that way. Believe me, no matter. It will roll the results. And you will see you can regret it when you don't do it at night before you go to sleep. If you don't have time for yourself, and who else going to spend time with yourself? You expect to pay money for people, right? Pay the money for psychology, sit down and talk to you. Okay? Paying the money to people to make entertainment and make you laugh. Pay the money to drink and so you can forget yourself for a moment. People like to escape from the reality. There's no way. The reality is here. You are alive. You have a life force to build. You have a goal to do. You want to transfer the energy to the next plane. Once you collect the energy like you do a microcosmic in the navel, you started to crystallize the energy, condense the energy. We call you opening a Chi bank account. So you have open account, a bank account for the Chi. So each time you do, you more energy condense and become you. It's real you. It's later on you can actually feel it's you inside there. A Chi bank inside there. It's not dispersed out to the universe and you never come back to you. Okay? So I hope you do it, get it, practice it, spend time for yourself. If you cannot spend time 15, 20, or 30 minutes for yourself, I don't know what you're earning money for. You want to live happier, you want to have better energy, that is the way. And this is the answer. You have to spend time for yourself inside. So thank you. Hope you do it well.
Half-hour sitting microcosmic orbit home meditation. This video presents a half-hour microcosmic orbit sitting meditation in 7 stages. The video has been designed for you to proceed 1 stage at a time at the rate of 1 to 4 weeks per stage. Each time you learn a new stage, you add it to the other stages that you know and practice all of them together in a half-hour session. At the end of your training, you will go through the whole meditation in the time it takes you to play the tape. This tape is recommended for home practice for students who have completed the basic microcosmic orbit workshop training. 1 hour standing home meditation. This videotape presents a 1 hour standing meditation in 7 stages. In the course of these 7 stages, you will open the microcosmic orbit, practice testicle or ovarian breathing, the power lock and the big draw, and train yourself to stand for up to 1 hour in the basic iron shirt qigong posture. The video has been designed for you to proceed 1 stage at a time at the rate of 1 to 4 weeks per stage. Each time you learn a new stage, you add it to the other stages that you already know and practice all of them together. Your standing time will increase with the addition of each new stage. At the end of your training, you will be standing for 1 full hour and going through all 7 stages of the meditation. This tape is recommended for home practice for students who have completed the basic microcosmic orbit healing love workshop training. Awaken Healing Light, the microcosmic orbit meditation. This long-awaited book contains procedures that have been refined with over 10 years of teaching experience at hundreds of workshops and feedback from thousands of students. Awaken Healing Light, the microcosmic orbit meditation clearly presents the most comprehensive instructions, basic and advanced, for realizing and developing our inherent energetic potentials. It explains in simple terms how to use the power of the mind to refine, transform, and guide energy through the 2 primary acupuncture channels of the body which comprise the microcosmic orbit. Practical methods for strengthening the immune system, recycling stressful energies, and restoring vibrant health are included. Taoist ways to transform stress into vitality. The Inner Smile, 6 healing sounds. The foundations of success, personal power, health, and peak performance are created by knowing how to transform stress into vitality and power using the techniques of the Inner Smile and 6 healing sounds, and then circulating the smiling energy in the microcosmic orbit. The Inner Smile teaches you how to get in touch with your inner organs, fall in love with them, and smile to them, so that emotions and stress can be transformed into creativity, learning, healing, and peak performance energy. The 6 healing sounds help to cool down the system, eliminating trapped energy, and clean the toxins out of the organs in order to establish organs that are in peak condition. Qi self-massage, the Taoist way of rejuvenation. Tao rejuvenation uses one's internal energy, or qi, to strengthen and rejuvenate the sense organs, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, the teeth, the skin, and the inner organs. The techniques are 5,000 years old, and until now were closely guarded secrets passed on from a master to a small group of students, with each master only knowing a small part. For the first time, the entire system has been pieced together in a logical sequence and is presented in such a way that only 5 or 10 minutes of practice daily will improve complexion, vision, hearing, sinuses, gums, teeth, tongue, the internal organs, and general stamina. This form of massage is very different from muscular massage. Taoist Secrets of Love, Cultivating Male Sexual Energy. Master Mantak Chia reveals for the first time to the general public the ancient sexual secrets of the Taoist sages. These methods enable men to conserve and transform sexual energy through its circulation in the microcosmic orbit, invigorating and rejuvenating the body's vital functions. Hidden for centuries, these esoteric techniques make the process of linking sexual energy and transcendent states of consciousness accessible to the reader. This book, co-authored with Michael Wynn, is written in clear language and illustrated with many detailed diagrams. Healing Love Through the Tao, Cultivating Female Sexual Energy. The methods for cultivating female sexual energy are set forth in this book. Master Mantak and Maniwan Chia introduce for the first time in the West the various techniques for transforming and circulating female sexual energy. Among the practices taught are how to eliminate energy loss through menstruation, how to reduce the length of menstruations, and how to conserve and store ovary energy in the body. Also learn how to exchange and balance male and female energies within the body and mind through vaginal exercises. Written in clear language and fully illustrated. Iron Shirt Qigong 1, Internal Organs Exercise. Although considered a martial art, the main purpose of Iron Shirt is not for fighting, but to perfect the body to the extent that you win great health, increase performance, fight disease, protect the vital organs from injuries, and lay the groundwork for higher spiritual work. Iron Shirt 1 teaches how to increase the performance of the organs during sports, speech, singing, and dancing. Learn how to direct the internal power to energize and strengthen the organs and increase qi pressure in the fascia, the connective tissue. Iron Shirt Qigong 2, Tendons Exercise. The static forms of Iron Shirt Qigong 1 evolve into moving postures at this level. The goal of Iron Shirt 2 is to develop rooting power and the ability to absorb and discharge energy through the tendons. This is accomplished by a series of exercises which isolate, strengthen, and link up the body's muscle tendon meridians. Bone Marrow Neigong, Iron Shirt Qigong 3. Bone Marrow Neigong is a system to cultivate internal power. Through absorbing cosmic energy into the bones, the bone marrow is revitalized, blood replenished, and the life force within is nourished. These methods are known to make the body impervious to illness and disease. In ancient times, the steel body attained through this practice was a coveted asset in the fields of Chinese medicine and martial arts. Taoist methods of regrowing the bone marrow are crucial to rejuvenating the body, which in turn rejuvenates the mind and the spirit. This system has not been revealed before, but in this groundbreaking work, Master Mantak Chia divulges the step-by-step practice of his predecessors. Tai Chi Qigong 1, the inner structure of Tai Chi. Tai Chi Qigong 1 is a short, simple, very early form of the Yang style, emphasizing the 9 essential energetic aspects that comprise the inner structure of Tai Chi. The simplicity of the movements allow the student to concentrate on absorbing, transforming, and directing the universal force, the human plane force, and the earth force. The student uses the mind and heart to move qi from the ground through the bone structure. This improves circulation, enlivens the bones, and revitalizes the whole system. Tai Chi Qigong 2 is a fast discharge form emphasizing relaxing back to absorb energy and then expanding outward to discharge the force. By learning to feel the force, you learn to increase the force. yet the movements are soft enough that you can practice without risk of physical strain or injury. This form promotes healing, strengthening, relaxation, and well-being, and incorporates the internal energy developed through the microcosmic orbit meditation, Iron Shirt Qigong, and healing love. Qi Nei Tsang, Internal Organ Qi Massage. This book presents a whole new approach to healing that teaches how to heal oneself and how to facilitate the healing of others through their own efforts. Qi Nei Tsang is full of time-proven methods gathered from thousands of years of experience. It is also one of the most comprehensive approaches to working in the abdominal center where the universal, cosmic, earthly, and prenatal forces are stored. Unlike some other systems which work at the body's extremities, Qi Nei Tsang directly massages the internal organs, releasing negative emotions, stress, tension, and sicknesses that congest in the abdomen and disrupt vital functions. Applying Qi Nei Tsang techniques to the abdominal center achieves the fastest results and the most permanent healing. This system is also unique in that it offers methods for preventing any accumulation of negative or sick energies that other people release during the healing session. Qi Nei Tsang's Healing Power Practice. Healers must first learn to heal themselves. Qi Nei Tsang's Healing Power Practice presents techniques for both healing yourself and protecting yourself from picking up sick energies from others. Techniques covered include self-massage, cultivation of internal energy, and how to use trees to transform unwanted energy. These are necessary techniques for body workers. They build on the basic practices of microcosmic orbit meditation, healing love, and 6 healing sounds. Cosmic Channeling Qigong. Cosmic Channeling Qigong is a 4-part standing Qigong form that uses acupuncture points in the hand, such as the center of the palm, to activate and open the acupuncture meridians throughout the body. This form emphasizes the absorption of cosmic particle energy, or human plane force, into the skin and bones. This energy protects the practitioner and also can be channeled through the palms to heal others. This course is especially important to those doing bodywork and massage. Fusion of the 5 Elements 1, Basic and Advanced Meditations for Transforming Negative Emotions. Negative emotional energy can be transformed to useful energy. This meditation focuses on a practical way of neutralizing negative emotions by balancing and rechanneling the emotions of worry, sadness, cruelty, anger, hatred, and fear, having their source within the 5 major organs of the body. The negative energy is neutralized, purified, and then transformed into the pure energy, or qi, that is the essence of your life force. Part 2, Tapping on Additional Energy Sources. As your practice of Fusion 1 advances, the soul energy body becomes very controllable, and its power can be balanced, strengthened, and expanded to connect with the essence of the earth, star, and planet energies. You develop into an emotionally balanced, controlled, and strong individual with the key to spiritual fulfillment and independence. Fusion of 5 Elements 2. This formula focuses on generating spiritual values, opening the 8 special channels, and balancing and controlling the increased energy that accompanies work on this level. The first of these channels to be opened in Fusion 2 are the thrusting routes, which run through the center of the body, linking the chakra centers. The next channel to be opened is the belt route, which spirals around the whole body, strengthening the aura field and providing a form of psychic self-defense. Fusion of 5 Elements 3. This course completes the fusion formulas as you continue to wire the body and clean the aura through the system of 8 special or psychic channels and form a personal psychic protection. This process began with the microcosmic orbit and now includes the positive and negative arm and leg meridians, various spiral routes, and numerous combinations of energy pathways and grids.